going on YouTube? It's Trev. Listen, I'm sorry if I'm late to game on this one, but work's just been crazy, and I'm getting to this stuff when I can. So you may have already heard about these governance proposals regarding voting power for validators within Terra Station, right? So if you're on Terra Station, you've got a wallet in Terra Station, you can log into the Classic network and you can vote on these proposals. And basically, what it is we know that previously validators had really no limit on how much voting power they could have, how much you could delegate to them. But a proposal was passed that limited that to 20%. Well, many people still feel that 20% is even a bit much. Okay. You've got, 92 some odd validators right now. And let me go over there for a minute. Yeah, 91 active validators. I thought it was 92 the other day. And if you look at the top, all nodes has 20% voting power. Let me change it to, it'll go by voting power if I just click on this. Okay. So they've got 20% voting power. Orion Money, 19%. Interstellar Lounge, 15. LUNC DAO, 10. And then it just goes down from there. Okay. So the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The top 10 validators go from 1% all the way up to 20%. And then everybody after that, the next 71 validators, all have less than 1%. So there's been a push by many to kind of spread these out. You hear it from a lot of the YouTubers as far as, all right, everybody loves all nodes, and that's well deserved. Okay, we love Orion Money, it's well deserved. We love LUNC DAO, we love all these guys, and they all deserve it because they've all done tremendous work for the community. But when you're putting the power all in the hands of really like 3 or 4 validators, okay, that isn't really the most efficient way to use the governance system. We've got 90 some odd validators. We need to spread it out a lot more evenly. So these proposals were introduced. I'm going to go back to them. So one of them, the first one, 4736, signaling proposal for decreasing the maximum voting power of a validator to 10%. Now there's another proposal that is the same thing, but says let's take it down to 5%. Okay, so that's the most voting power that any one validator could have. Now, I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest. I'm confused about exactly how it works, and I've got to find out, right? And when I find out, I'll let you know, or you may already know. Maybe you can let me know. So we already have several of these guys over 5%, over 10%. Okay. All nodes is at 20%. So what happens when one of these proposals are passed? Okay. And let's say it's the 5% one, which seems to be the early lead. Okay. Let's say it's reduced to 5%. Well, they have 20% right now. What happens? How do we get them down to 5%? What happens to the people, all the people who have already delegated with them, chosen to stake with them? That brought them up to that 20%. All right. I'm sure all this stuff has been explained somewhere else. Like I said, I just haven't had time to really dive into this stuff the way I want to. But I just wanted, if you weren't aware that these proposals were out there, I wanted to put them on your radar. Right now, the 10% is at 22, almost 23% yes. 75.5% have abstained. 1%, 1.3% says no, and less than 0.2% no with veto. Most are abstaining. Whether this one's going to reach quorum or not, I'm not sure. It's got another 3 days to go, so we'll see what happens. But if you go over to the 5%, it's a much different story. So it seems like the community is really pushing for this 5%. 0.2% no with veto, 0.5% no 1.32% have abstained, and 97.86% for yes. Looks like this one is well on its way to meeting quorum. And this might be the one that we're looking at that passes. All right. So go to Terra Station. If you have a Terra Station wallet, go over to the Classic Network, hit governance, and they're being voted on right now, so they'll come right up for you. If for whatever reason they don't come up, you can hit show all and go to them. They're 4736 and 4737. Go ahead and vote on them. I'm going to vote on them tonight, but I want to do a little more research. Okay. So, all right, that's it for me. I'll, as soon as I get some more information on this, I'll be chatting with you about it. But please, if you could hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But if you know more about this than I do right now, which probably isn't that difficult, leave a comment in the comment section. Educate me, educate everybody else. All right, let's chat about this one. All right, guys. Ciao.